Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for July 25th to the 31st. This is for Virgo Sun and Rising, and if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, but I also use astrology and my guides to bring a lot more clarity and to get a little bit more specific with what's going on for you, all right? Now listen, Virgo, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a week, all right? This is going to be a week. First, I just have to mention, Virgo, this week we have that new moon in Leo. You know what that means. First of all, Leo, the sun is in its domicile, so that's good, right? And the new moon Leo, great energy. It is in your 12th house, all right? 12th house is the subconscious, all right? So you could be in your head a little bit, but that's really, it's however you take it, whether you're analyzing your next step or thinking about things that you want and hope for. But listen, the good news is if you watch my monthly reading, July 31st, the sun is trining Jupiter. Best day of the month. It is going to be a beautiful day. So that is really good news. We love that. It's a very lucky day. We do have some oppositions. And, well, okay, Mercury is going to square Mars tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Mercury is your ruling planet. And then Mercury is going to oppose Saturn later this week. So there could be some, I'm not going to lie, there could be some communication things going on with you, Virgo. This week, Sun and Jupiter in Aries is your 8th house. Shared resources, other people's money. There could be some money stuff coming up. But you know what? That's why we do tarot. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I've given this a really good shuffle now. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading for this week, Virgo, Sun and Rising. Virgo, listen, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. Like I said, it is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a reading with me, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you're new to my channel, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. And to those who are subscribers, I just want to thank you so much. I really love y'all being with me here every week. Y'all are amazing. And I love all Virgos, okay? I love all Virgos. My mom is a Virgo, all right? So I've had Virgo energy in my life my entire life. All right, so Virgo, look, we love this, okay? We love this. Now, I love this. Virgo, I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried at first because of those, with the Mercury thing happening and then everything in your 12th house. Listen, you got the 5 of Cups, but you got the 5 of Cups in your past area, so you can see all about disappointment, right? Loss, grief, cups spilled. What does this mean? It means that there may have been something that happened to you in the past, a little disappointing, not gonna lie, all right? Something that really hit home, really just hurt, all right? You can see that there's 2 full cups behind him. He can't even see them because he's so laser focused on this one thing that happened, all right? This one situation that could have happened in your life, Virgo, that hurt you emotionally, all right? All you had to do was look up, okay? All you had to do is cross that bridge to the promised land. Now, the fact that it came up in your past is a good sign, all right? Because I am getting the energy that you are in the process of moving on, or you have moved on from this situation and this challenge because look where it brought you, okay? I love you, Virgo. I love you so much. 9 of Pentacles. Now, I call her like the movie star of tarot. I call her the Meryl Streep of tarot. Look at all that beauty. Look at all that elegance. Look at all that financial success, financial independence. Look at how beautiful this card is. Now, you can see the pentacles growing around her. So much abundance, okay? You can see the damn falcon on her hand. Who has a falcon on their hand? Only people that are in the royal court, all right? So, another thing I'm going to point out, this symbol of Venus, all over her, all over her, all right? Venus is love, money, beauty, attraction, the things that we desire. Venus is in Cancer, and when Venus is in Cancer, it feels good, to feel good, all right? This is in the heart of your spread, okay? This is what we're looking at this week. Virgo, I'm very happy for you. Very excited for you. 9, fulfillment, okay? Look at you. I love it. The one thing, though, is that you did get the Empress, but you got the Empress in your challenge area. So, Virgo, what does that mean, right? What does that mean when the Empress, the card of abundance, what does that mean when that's in your challenge area? Well, let me tell you something. You got 2 cards with a symbol of Venus all over it, okay? When the Empress comes up in your challenge area, I want you to know something. And I'm saying this from my heart, okay? Saying this from my heart. Sometimes it helps when we think of others, okay? And I'm not saying that you're not thinking of others, but if you think about the Empress, love, beauty, attraction, desire, the things that we want, but also she's pregnant, okay? Birth, right? So not only birth of humans, but birth of new ideas, new things, okay? When we get the card of abundance in our challenge area, almost there's a moment of like self-indulgence, right? Moments where we're going a little too far with those things, a little too obsessed with those material items and material goods, and a little bit of a disconnect with nature. She is the look at her, look at all that forestry around her, abundance around her, all right? She is like Miss Mother Nature over here, okay? So there is a little disconnect, and I want you to remember how important nature is, okay? And I know that sounds really silly, but please just go take a walk in the woods, go to the lake, all right? Go to the ocean, go in your backyard, go look at a bird, go do something that brings you back down to earth, okay? Virgo, y'all are an earth sign, all right? It shouldn't be hard for you. Now listen, the reason I say that is because it is so important. There's so many reports out there. You can Google it, okay? Google it, Harvard, Stanford, it does not matter. There's been so much research done that nature does improve our mental health. It does improve our well-being. I just went on this road trip to these beautiful places that had lakes, that had rivers, that had miles of greenery. Do you know what that, it just really helped my soul. It helped me, it filled me up, all right, with all this great positive energy. So I want you to find that connection, okay? It's good to desire the things that we want. It's good to have those things that we want in our life, whether it's material items or whether it's, like money or beauty, whatever it is, Venus is that planet. It's good to have that, but let's not go a little overboard, all right? Let's still stay grounded. Now, I don't think that's going to be a problem for you. You did get the Temperance card. You got the Temperance in your crown. Temperance is one of my favorite cards, all right? This is all about balance, all about moderation. Listen, you see her pouring the water into the 2 cups? You know who does that? Bartenders, okay? Now, the reason why I bring this up as an analogy is because in the past, she was known as the alchemist, all right? Now, if you think about a bartender making a cocktail, all right? You know when you go to a bar, you order a cocktail, and they don't make it right, and you get like, this sucks? That's how important recipes are. That's how important balance is, all right? You need the perfect balance of all those ingredients to present the perfect recipe, the perfect outcome. Now, that's what you're looking for. Think about the things that you need in your life to help balance you out a little bit more. Do you need more love? Huh? Do you need more money? Do you need a bigger home? Do you need a dog? Think about the things that you want that will balance out your life now, okay? It looks like you're thinking about that anyway, and that's really good, and I'm glad that you are, okay? Slow and steady. There's no rush, all right? Slow and steady. Go at your pace, Virgo. You got the 3 of Cups. I love the 3 of Cups, and I don't know why I just said that in that weird way. Who am I? Anyway, Virgo, you got the 3 of Cups in the root of your spread. All right? Now listen, I love this. You can see these three sisters celebrating, cups raised to the air, raise a glass, right? Um, you know what? I didn't even tell you what the theme of the week is with all this planetary activity happening is the sky's the limit. All right? So, the sky's the limit for you, Virgo. The sky's infinity. Now listen, this is all about celebration, all right? In your root, okay? You're looking for that, but the bigger message, the bigger takeaway here with your spread. Please connect with others now. Okay, Virgo? Let's get out of our head a little bit, all right? Because this card, at the end of the day, sure, it's about celebrating, but it's about sisterhood. It's about brotherhood. It's about celebrating with the people in our lives. It's about bonding, all right? So, again, Virgo, listen, I think that you know this. I am getting the message that this is a lot of this I don't even have to tell you because it looks like you already know this, but at the end of the day, please reach out. When that new moon in Leo is in your 12th house, sometimes it is important to just get out a little bit because through these bonding experiences, what happens? When you get with your friends, when y'all go out to brunch, when you go to that nightclub, when you go to the pool and just chill out, and y'all have that fun little moment, socializing and drinking and doing whatever, what happens? Joy, okay? Secondly, ideas. Y'all talk about ideas, okay? Your ideas that you want to do, your life purpose, what you want in life. Do that this week, Virgo. That's going to be very important for you now. You also got the Six of Swords. Not funny, fun tidbit. My site is called the Tarot Ship. It is inspired by the Six of Swords. You got this in your future area. It means you're leaving turbulent waters, moving into a much better place. Let's call it the promised land, okay? You're moving in the direction that you need to go. I love this. Excuse me. Listen, six is all about harmony, okay? Six is all about, if you think about six, the heart of the tree of life, okay? Now, one thing I want you to do, because this came up in your future, okay? Came up in the area of your future area. Now, this is going to happen. You're going to leave these turbulent waters. You can see that right there. Turbulence, right? Now you're peacefully moving into a smooth, very smoothly. You have comfort with you. You have people with you, all right? So, again, connect with people, but you're moving forward, and that's really good. So whatever you were going through in this moment, interestingly enough, we started with the Five of Cups in your past, Six of Swords moving forward, all right? One thing I want you to do, though, you see the swords are still in the boat, okay? I don't want you to bring any emotional baggage with you. I don't want you to bring any drama with you into as you move forward, all right? Whether it's a new life chapter, whether it's, something that you're moving into, like maybe a new home, maybe a new job, or just something new, right? Or even something that you're going through now, if there's some sort of resolution happening, let's try to leave any sort of mental blockages behind, all right? Love it. And I love you, Virgo. Now let's go to your stuff. Virgo, I love you. Okay. And here we go. Now, I started this reading saying that there were some things happening with Mercury, your ruling planet, all right? Communications, maybe, and then with the new moon in Leo in your 12th house, it's really intense, okay? We're seeing it here, okay? Now, this is how we're going to get through it, all right, Virgo? First, you got the Two of Swords, all right? Now, if you are stuck in a situation, and it looks like you may have been, all right? Something that, something that wasn't vibing with you. You could still be in that situation. You could have to make a choice. You could be in a situation where you're stuck between two options or, again, a decision you have to make. But at the end of the day, you can see that blindfolded, right? You see all that water. It's an emotional decision. It's an emotional moment. You see those rocks jutting out. That is not an easy look. No rocks here. Smooth, smooth ride. All those rocks are obstacles, all right? So, whatever challenge you are going through, I need you to make that decision. I need you to take off that blindfold, all right? It's only going to help, all right? It's only going to help you right now. And I don't, listen, I know it looks grim. Ten of Swords looks grim, but this is good, okay? And I'm going to tell you why, Virgo. And listen, I don't do this for any of my readings. I am going to move a little bit closer because we need to talk, Virgo. We need to talk. Ten of Swords. You see the swords basically impaling this young man. Is he dead? Who knows? All we know is that he's defeated. All right? Here's the good news, Virgo. Once you make this decision, once you decide to face the truth, once you stop hiding from that one thing that's holding you back, that's troubling you, that's a challenge, you'll never have to go through it again. Okay? 10 is the end of the suit, end of the cycle. All right? You have to make that choice to move forward. All right? Now, these dark clouds are clearing. Okay? You see the sun coming out in the horizon. All right? Lastly, you see his hand. All right? It's the same hand gesture as a Hierophant. Wisdom. All right? So, listen, the best way for you to see this, think of those swords as aligning your chakras, okay? Almost like a rebirth. Once you make that decision, once you get out of this challenging area, you're good, okay? You're good. Smooth sailing is what we want. Now, remember I said that all that activity in your 12th house, okay? Not only Mercury, not only your home planet, your planet of Mercury, okay? Your ruling planet, but the sun, all right? And it's domicile in Leo in your 12th house. Look. You got the Eight of Swords. Now, this came up in your external factors area, Virgo. A lot of mental stuff going on, a lot of mental blockages, a lot of you not facing the truth. You've got the two cards where she's blindfolded, all right? I need you to face the truth this week. I need you to face the truth, and I need you to take off that blindfold, all right? These swords, she put herself there, okay? She put on that blindfold. She bounded herself. Here's the thing. She thinks she built a fortress when in fact she built a prison, okay? Swords are the mental suit, all right? So you could feel a sense of isolation, abandonment. You could feel mental blockages. You could feel like it's hard to move forward. Whatever it is, just take off the blindfold, all right? And I know it's easier said than done. You can even see here her foot is in the water, right? Remember, water, emotions, and there's dirt. And so when you mix dirt and water, it's muddled, clarity, all right? So this came up in your external factors area. There may be something that is, yeah, okay. Take off that blindfold. Take off that blindfold, Virgo. Look, clarified Ace of Wands, okay? So please take off the blindfold. The universe, the hand of God, offering this new opportunity, okay? You see the seeds already sprouting, all right? Ace out of all the minor arcana, Ace ushers in new change. This is a new beginning, all right? Wands, enterprise, creativity, ideas, career. You need to take off that blindfold, all right? You need to take off that blindfold, all right? And it'll help you. Honestly, it'll just help you. It will help you, all right? If you need to bring people into your life right now, please do. Yeah, it is, listen, you want it. You got the Three of Cups anyway. Bring in your family. Listen, you have a huge support system. That is also clarified here with the Six of Swords. You have support. You have people by your side. All you have to do is reach out. All right? Now, you also got the moon, emotional, right? Very emotional. Emotional distress. You're hoping to move past this. Clear as day, okay? Clear as day. You're hoping to move past this. This is a lot of emotional energy. We can call it distress. We can say there's some fears involved. Virgo, this is going to be a mentally heavy, emotional week for you, but I want you to know, once you move past this, you get stronger, all right? You get stronger, you grow from it, you learn from it. You see the dog and the wolf here, all right? Now, think about the word moon, right? Way back, the etymology of moon, lunatic. We all go a little crazy over the full moon, right? Dog and the wolf here, though, it really is like tapping into whatever state that you're in, your tame side, your wild side. It does not matter, because at the end of the day, the dog and the wolf represents evolution. You need to go through these emotional moments to evolve, all right? So I think there's a little bit of fear of facing some of these emotional things that are happening. But Virgo, listen, again, you have a huge, huge support system. Now, the good news, you got the Eight of Cups, okay, in your final outcome area. So the Eight of Cups, you can see the young man here walking away from the cups. Now, here's the thing. Are the cups full? Are they empty? I don't know. It's for you to decide, Virgo. It's for you to decide. Now, this could be a situation you're walking away from that was not good for you, or it could have been great, but you realize at some point there's something greater. Or it's not actually what I want. It's not bringing that happiness. Now, here's the fun thing here. You got an eclipse happening here. You got a full moon here. You got crescent moon here. You got a lot of moon. So, sure, yeah, emotional, but trust your instincts, okay? Go with your instincts. At the end of the day, you're going to move away from this. This is your final outcome card, all right? Virgo, I love you so much, okay? I love you so, so, so much. I have so much faith in you, all right? So, that said, Virgo, let's get out of our head a little bit. Reach out to some people that we, if you need to, okay? A lot of Virgos, I know you can do this alone, but it does seem like you may want to bring, comfort, okay? Whether it's family, friends, your partner, therapist, whoever, right? Okay? So you can get through this, because at the end of the day, look, Ace of Wands, external factors, all right? Virgo, I love you, all right? And I will see you next week. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.